Hey, it's Chris Patton. I'm a HeartMath trainer and practitioner, and today I'm working with Darlene, and we're going to do a little M wave demonstration. Now, this M wave is a little biofeedback mechanism that reads the heart rate variability through the ear. Darlene will show you the clip on her ear, and we're going to run through a very quick heart rate variability exercise to give Darlene an indication of where her coherence is in her body, because stress is in the body and stress sits in the central nervous system, and the heart is at the heart of that. How do you like that? And so what we're measuring is the pattern of the heart rate. And so let's see where Darlene goes. Are you ready? You excited?
Yes, I'm super excited. I want to do this for a while.
Cool. So I think it's got it. It usually takes a good 20 to 30 seconds. Now you can see your heartbeat in there? All right. So it's going to start reading your heart rate, and you're going to see a color emerge. You're blue. You're already in blue. So what I'd like you to do is just relax and think about breathing deeply. You can breathe into your chest or your belly, doesn't matter. 5 seconds in and 5 seconds out through your nose, both ways. And just breathe for now. Just breathe. And as you get a rhythm within your body of breath and in the quiet of that breath, I want you to think about breathing in and out through your heart. Breathe in through your lungs. They're in the same general area. And this is called heart-focused breathing. So when you concentrate on your heart, you're not thinking about anything else. And I'll let you do that so that I'm not interfering. So 5 seconds in through your heart and 5 seconds out through your heart. You're a rock star, girl. And for your own education, you might want to watch the screen. So this is how your heart is performing. You are at 61% green, which means you're very heart coherent naturally. You've got 8% at blue and 28 at red, and you are also building through the zone. So this is your training zone. This is where you try to stay. Now I'm taking you off, I get that, but I want you to understand, I want you to see the performance. So when I take you off of your game, because you got game, you can see that your heart is a little more, it's a little more of an incoherent, chaotic wave. But when you manage to get more coherent, what you'll see is the amplitude, but also the rounded edges at the bottom and the top. So I'll let you go back into high coherence. And for our audience, I'm going to turn the screen a little bit so you can see what the program looks like. As you can see, Darlene's heart is performing very well and is essentially very coherent naturally. Now, I would bet dollars to donuts that Darlene has a practice, has a meditation practice or a yoga practice or some practice where breathing and breath is important. And the heart-focused breathing that HeartMath teaches, this is part of the self-regulation tools to help us combat, to help us deal with and fix stress in the body, because it does exist in the body. Every time I talk, it's going to take Darlene off, but it just shows you that when your attention comes off of your heart when your attention comes off of your coherence, it does take you into a period of stress, and your body will dip lower into a lower coherence. High coherence is a beautiful thing in the body. 4 things happen when you are in high coherence. Number 1, you feel amazing because your heart is aligned with your brain and your body. Number 2, you have over 200 biological systems in your body and trillions of cells. And when all of those cells can function optimally without that noise of stress in your system, you are naturally healthier and happier. Number 3, you have a baseline. Now, Darlene's baseline is really good. She's also withstanding my sitting beside her and talking and being active, so very strong. What happens when, it's like going to the gym. It's like paying attention to your nutrition. This is your mental and your emotional workout plan. When you practice the tools, these self-regulation tools, you raise your baseline. So really, you're becoming happier and healthier all the time. And number 4, I want you to think about the reason we're here, and that's to love others. A very high coherent heart rhythm is a very strong heart rhythm. And what happens is others around you, under the law of resonance, will sync up with you. And people feel beautiful and wonderful and happy and calm around you, and they don't even know why. This is how you love people. Now, you'll notice the amplitude of this wave. You'll see that it's more regular. You'll see that it's more rounded at the top, more rounded at the bottom. That is a beautiful, coherent wave. And that's something that Darlene can be really proud of. You'll also see that she's built through the zone. So she's on that stepper, she's on that physical trainer, and she's killing it with her heart rate and the output and the input, her oxygen exchange. Same idea as she's performing with her heart. How you feeling?
Really good. Yeah.
Even with my nattering beside you? Now, I'm getting you to talk for a reason, and look at me, and now you're thinking, and let's just see what happens. You can see things change, right? Your heart rhythm changes. So your heart rhythm, people think that your heart beats regularly. It doesn't. If you have a regular heartbeat, it means you're old and or you're sick. Your heart naturally speeds up and slows down, and it's the pattern of the speeding up and slowing down that measures whether you're in low coherence or high coherence. So for all those reasons, this is a really healthy habit to start and maintain. And thanks, Darlene, for helping me with this to show the world what can be done. And you are a rock star, girl. Look at the green.
Wow.
So thank you very much.
Thank you for this
Thanks,
opportunity.
everyone. Thanks for listening. To talk to me about your heart coherence and how you can feel better every day, you can contact me at, my phone number is 250-864-7299. My website is powerwithin.ca, or you can reach me by email at chris, CHRIS, at powerwithin, all one word, .ca. Thanks for listening. Have a great day.